What's up, everyone? Daniel here. It's time to review Mr.Robot Season 2, Episode 9, spoiler review. Make sure you have seen the episode. It should take me about 2 minutes to recap it, give you the pros, cons, and final score. Thank you so much for joining me. And I love this show. I already told you guys that this is my favorite show of the year so far. It could be toppled, but for right now, this is it, man. The acting, the cinematography, the writing. I love Season 1. I even love Season 2 even way more, man. So this episode is just Sam Esmail, man. Give me some of that love. Come on. It's great. It's a show that I always wanted to create, but yet it's already been created. Maybe not the way of hacking, but the way it's done and the style, it's a dream come true to see it actually just on the TV every week. The telly. So anyway, let's get right on to it. I'll give you my recap after that, then the pros, cons, final score. So anyway, let's get on to this week's Mr. Robot. So we start off with Elliot getting arrested, and this is right after the Season 1 finale. That knock at the door is actually the FBI, the police, they're taking him in. Honestly, I thought this would have been a great opening to Season 2, but of course the whole playing it out, the whole season of him that he's actually in jail, was a better path they took either way. But still, he's getting arrested, he's being questioned and everything. After that, he does this jail time. Of course, he went to court and everything, and Mr. Robot shows up in the camera and everything. What are you doing? He's saying he's guilty and all that. So he actually was in jail for 1.5 years, which is honestly not that long when you think about it. Like, I thought it would be like 10 years or something, not in the story, but 1.5 years, I'm pretty sure it's hell at first. Of course, it's jail. You don't want to be in jail. But 1.5 years, I mean, come on. I mean, 1.5 years. That's all. I mean, it's not like he had much of a social life either way. Darlene picks him up afterwards, and she hugs him and all that. He visits his mom. So his mom doesn't end up acknowledging him, but, you know, he sees his mom. Angela takes this data from a computer, and she ends up almost getting caught. The guy's like, who, you know, oh, are you Marlene or something, or Marlene? And she's like, you know, she's so caught out of it. Angela always has her big eyes staring up and kind of like not talking at all. So she ends up getting these files about the Flint water that happened in Michigan and everything, which this happened, I guess, in the storyline too as well. That's kind of part of Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot and Elliot are acting weird together. Christian Slater and them, it's almost like they say that they're overheating. He's saying something's wrong, something's not right, they're overheating. That may be because now that he's out of jail and everything, he's out in the real world, and now it's kind of, they're messing up, you know, they're crashing, it's being corrupted of what they have. So Angela gives these Flint files to this guy, and then she ends up waiting there all frickin' day, which honestly, come on, I know you didn't wait there all day. That would be really stupid for one thing. You wouldn't be right in the head. As well, I mean, come on, she probably went and then came back somewhere in the storyline for real. Price and the Dark Army guy is talking. Now, I don't remember the guy's name. He was Shun? Is that the guy that's the Dark Army? It's B.D. Wong. I know the actor's name, B.D. Wong. Hugo Strange, of course, from Gotham. So he's talking to him, and he's talking about no more threatening and all that. I don't care if you threaten me. I'm going to rain down chaos and all that. Like, he's going all hard on the Dark Army guy, and he's like, now I'm out. Like, now time's up. You know, he ends up leaving. Elliot and this guy end up meeting the Dark Army, of course, and they leave, literally. So Dark Army looks so stupid, man, the way that they leave and everything. But it turns out, plot twist. Every week it's a plot twist. Elliot is actually, he's like, what's stage 2 and everything? Elliot somehow, I guess, is part of the Dark Army, and stage 2 is Elliot's idea. It's his plan and everything, so that was something interesting. He mentions White Rose, though, so I remember White Rose from Season 1, if that was mentioned. I do believe I remember the White Rose mentioned. Darlene ended up leaving a videotape of her, you know, wearing the mask and everything for F Society at Susan's house. So the guy ends up going to go get it, and he ends up finding something there. It sounded like somebody was either like bound there or something, or it sounded really freaky for one thing, because somebody is in the house. I thought they were like looking at him and stalking at him, but it sounds like the guy's like having a struggle. So anyway, he finds something at Susan's house, and at the end, Elliot goes to his apartment, and Tyrell's wife is waiting there. I thought it was going to be Tyrell. I was like, how's this, he was like, how's this person here if I killed him? It's Tyrell's wife, and then I was sorely disappointed. So anyway, on to the pros and cons. Seeing Elliot get arrested, and then the process of him going to jail, his jail time, from his imagination to reality, was just written so well. Every single week, the dialogue is amazing. Nothing new there, but what really made me laugh was when Darlene was listening into the Dark Army talking, and they were talking about this hooker with her toes, and they were the same length and everything. That was genius actual comedy. This is like the second time this season that Angela almost gets caught. It's weird because she freezes like she's a deer in headlights, and it's obvious that she's lying. Anyone with a brain can tell that she's lying, but somehow she just plays it off. B.D. Wong is so damn good in this show. He peed on someone's grave. I guess you can say he's pissing off the competition, or that he's making the other Emmy-nominated shows piss themselves. My man Christian Slater almost gave me a heart attack when Elliot came out of the bathroom and Mr.Robot was standing there, and he's like, Elliot? Man, you had me for a second. I literally thought, has he been alive this whole time? What is this? And then it ended up just being Elliot being Mr. Robot and that overheating process that they're in. Sam Esmail. Fucking bastard. Cinematography and directing, always great. As well, the beautiful Dominique trying to help out Angela. Nice twist. But there is one thing that Dominique really pissed me off. It's that she left her sandwich there. Maybe she bought for Angela, but the sandwich she was eating, what's up with TV show characters? They order something at a diner, they order something at a restaurant, the other person gets them mad. They never eat their food. What the hell? Also, I want to say thank you real quick to that lady that was leading Angela down that dark hallway. Fugly. Ooh, I got a good joke right here. What happens if that creepy girl was asking Angela, so what do you think about the files? And Angela's like, well, it doesn't matter what you think. Yes. 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 You know, and then she grabs the mic and everything. Can you smell what I am cooking? The rock music just comes on and she just like, duh, 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 duh. I mean, come on, you could see it. I know you can see it, don't you? Oh, I can't swear anymore thanks to YouTube. I'm fucking monotone. Now, I did not like the ending, and I'll tell you why. Tyrell's wife. Why is she still on the show? Can you leave? Nobody wants you here. Why are you still here? Literally, she's nothing without Tyrell. Tyrell's gone. Just leave. Leave now. Bye, Felicia. Just get out. Delete. Delete. She is obsolete. Also, something that's on my mind, when Elliot visits his mom, first off, she's rude. She doesn't acknowledge him. Very, very rude. Second, well, she may be listening to an MP3 player, or she may just be deaf. I don't know. Secondly, her hair looks fake, and the makeup wasn't, that I'll be honest, I don't know if, I'm pretty sure it was an actress in makeup. I'm just being honest. I'll praise the show for days. You guys know I think the show's great. It's the best show out of the year so far, as of now. But just that, I was like, really? I mean, it's so perfect, and then it looked like an actress just in full-on makeup and a fake wig. It didn't look that believable. But anyway, also, I'm heartbroken. We didn't really get to see Craig Robinson that much this episode. I think he's a warden at the jail. We saw him like in one shot. Hopefully we get to see him within the next few episodes, hopefully. I mean, that would be stupid if they just have him just for the only jail warden thing and that's it. Maybe they'll use him again. I don't know. Craig Robinson was awesome. He deserves a lot more screen time still because he was great. But I was sad that we didn't get to see much of him this episode, so... Anyway, I'm giving this week's episode of Mr. Robot a B+. It was a really good episode with a lot of great moments. Darlene. thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Comment down below. Tell me what you guys thought about the episode. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Like the pros? Like the cons? What did you enjoy most about the episode? Share with your friends. Hit that subscribe button for more. The road to 500 has begun. Make it happen now or be deleted forever. Thank you so much. I love you all. See you next week for more Mr. Robot. And, yeah, bye. Get out of here. Come on, get out. Now. But hit the subscribe button on the way out, please. I mean, I got 3 kids. I need help, guys. I got 3 kids. I really don't have 3 kids. Sadly not. I wish I did, but, whatever. Anyway, bye-bye.